Monster Hunter World is the latest entry in the long-running series developed by Capcom. It is slated for release January 26, 2018. What is happening, guys? Mattmade here. Today I wanted to talk about what I thought about Monster Hunter World. I had just played the beta, played a few hours of it, and I am loving it so far. It is super fun, from hunting down the actual targets to trying to take down the Rathalos, which me and my friends have had so much fun with, just trying to beat that Rathalos down. Unsuccessfully, but it is a blast. It's pretty fast paced compared to things like Monster Hunter Tri, I believe, is a bit slower paced, and the 3DS version of Monster Hunter was pretty slow paced and pretty methodical, but this one you're running around, jumping from thing to thing, mounting the monsters. It's pretty similar to the last Monster Hunter, which was I believe Monster Hunter 4. As always in the Monster Hunter series, it has some pretty fun weapons. It has the switch axe, the heavy bowgun, the light bowguns. You now have the bow, I believe, is a new addition to the game, and you have the longsword returning. You have the plain old heavy sword, the sword and shield, and the dual blades. Each weapon is really unique, and it takes forever to actually learn what the weapon can do and to be able to master it. As for the actual gameplay, its areas are pretty large. Just running around takes forever. You can try to be hunting down a target for a good 5 to 10 minutes before you actually find it and are able to actually start the process of fighting it. But throughout that, you're seeing all the wildlife, you're running into other monsters that aren't on the target list that you can take down, and you have to really plot and plan your attack on the monsters, because they will destroy you if you just run up thinking you can handle them. The game looks amazing. It's I don't think it's running quite at 60 frames, but it's getting pretty close. I played this just on the standard PS4, so I was running 1080p, almost 60 frames, and I noticed no lag. It was really responsive, and I was really able to move around how I wanted and attack how I wanted to. The online runs really smooth. I haven't noticed any lagging or any drops in the beta, and I really hope the netcode stays up like that with the actual release of the game, because it was great. Playing with others online, if they have steady connections, it's a blast. You don't even notice. It's like you're doing couch play. You're seeing them attack in real time. You're running around them. You're blowing each other up with barrel bombs or a heavy bowgun. Capcom was on their A game with this one. It's great. With hunting the monsters, you can also choose which camp you want to go to if you know the rough area of what monster you're hunting is. Say you want to hunt down the Rathalos. The Rathalos usually is at the top, so you can either put yourself slightly below it, on the same level of it as I believe, or slightly above it in different camps, which saves a lot of time when you're trying to hunt down the monster. You're like, hey, it's in area 7, so I can get to area 5, I can leave, and it'll take me 3 to 5 minutes just to hunt down the monster. It is very helpful, and it is something that you should definitely think about doing when you're hunting down monsters. If someone were to just be trying to jump into this game for the first time, wanting to get into Monster Hunter, saying, hey, this game looks cool, this is the version that I suggest that they start with, because the online is great. The weapons are fun, the controls are responsive, the areas are huge. The learning curve for hunting the monsters isn't too bad, with the addition of the Firefly system, which you start tracking down the monsters. You see either droppings or scales or claw marks, and as you pick those up and as you discover those, it gets easier and easier to find the monster. and so you can pretty much see where it's moving in real time throughout the map. But with that being said, let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about Monster Hunter World. Do you like it? Does this Monster Hunter seem interesting to you? Will you play it? Have you played the beta? Let me know one of or all of those things in the comment section. Strike that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything. This is Mattmade, and I will see you guys next time.